Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Clounmacon and Moyvane Ladies Football, I want to welcome you all here tonight to our Victory Social. I especially want to welcome our special guests tonight, Nora Feely, Chairperson of Kerry LGFA, and Niamh Carmody, current All-Star and Captain of the Kerry Senior Ladies Football team. First off, before I really get going, I want to mention a couple of our most loyal supporters who cannot be here tonight. John O'Sullivan and Mary Brophy have been great supporters of this team over the last number of years, and both have had tough years with illness. They're both on the road to recovery, and we wish them all well tonight. "2023 was an incredible year for our ladies footballers. We played in 4 competitions, reached the final of all 4, winning 2 of them. There were so many highlights. The first highlight was the winning of our division in the County League in Fitzgerald Stadium against Southern Gales. It was unbelievable just to get to play in such a special arena, let alone win a county title there. Something we didn't think could be topped. Oh, how wrong we were. Winning the County Junior Championship in Tralee in October against a Cremon side that had defeated us in the Donald Curtin Cup was a truly special occasion. Roared on by huge support, our ladies deservedly pulled off a huge upset and qualified for the Munster. The Munster campaign that followed was absolutely a fantastic experience, with road trips to Waterford and Mallow. The outpouring of goodwill and support from all communities all over North Kerry was brilliant. We also got great support from the Kerry County Board during this period, and it was much needed. It was a year that will live long in the memories of all our players, management and supporters, and everyone associated with them. I want to thank the members of our executive for all the hard work throughout the year, and especially for their work in organising tonight's social. So a huge thanks goes to Sarah, Marie, Laura, Fiona, Mary, Brian and Mike. And not forgetting Deirdre and Kate and Ciara, who were part of last season's success but have stepped down this year. What can I say about our superb management team? Brian and Pat left no stone unturned in preparing and training our footballers during this history-making season. They brought great passion and commitment to the job and have been duly rewarded for that. To our ladies footballers, what can I say about you all that hasn't been said before? An unbelievable group with a fantastic team bond. We have players obviously from Clounmacon and Moyvane, but we also have players from Dewar, Macador, Tarbert, Ballylongford and Los Angeles. The team spirit that you have is second to none. You get on fantastically well and are so welcoming to new players whenever they join the panel. You will credit to your families and the North Kerry community. Finally, I want to thank the Listowel Arms Hotel and their staff for the delicious meal tonight and the brilliant service and setup here. I will now hand you over to Brian and Pat to commence the medals presentation along with Niamh. Thanks very much.
Hiya, how are you?
Thank you. You want to do the presentation again first? Yeah. You want to call that out or am I calling it out? Huh? Have you went and prepared? Okay, lads. Thank you all, as Declan said, for attending tonight. It's a great night to celebrate a great year. We'll start it off by celebrating a special achievement by 2 of our younger players who wore the Kerry jersey with great distinction this year. Firstly, with the Kerry Minors, who went on to win the All-Ireland. Playing midfield for them was our very own Kelly in right, so we'd like to call Kelly up. Turn around. Stand in. One of our youngest members of the squad this year tugged out with Kerry for the under-16s, and they also went on to win silverware in the All-Ireland final. It's Michaela Mulville. As Declan said, it was a special year for the girls and for the club. It was crazy. I kind of stepped back in as chairman, as manager to start of this year. And I knew stepping in that we had a decent squad and that, we could achieve plenty on the field. To achieve what we did was never what I might have thought at that stage. But the talent in the dressing room is unbelievable, and the bond, as Declan says, in the dressing room is unbelievable. There's 25 players, and they're a special group of players, they're a special group of people, and when you have that bond and you have that in the dressing room, anything is achievable. And this team went to within 2 points of the eventual All-Ireland Club winners, which just says an awful lot about their footballing skills and their footballing ability. But outside of that, as a group of people, they bring an awful lot to the table as well. They have a wonderful bond, and Pat mentioned throughout the year how privileged every one of them should be to be a part of that group. And to think back on that, how privileged myself and Pat are to be their managers is big as well. We really are in a privileged position to be their managers and to be involved with them as a wonderful group of people. Also as well, to have the current Kerry captain from North Kerry is a magnificent thing. Hopefully we might be successful next year, and hopefully Niamh will be successful, and we will have an All-Ireland winning captain presenting our medals next year. Please God. So now we'll get on to calling out the players and bringing them up to present their medals. Myself and Pat will alternate as we've done all year. Good cop, bad cop maybe. I'll start off in no particular order, bar for the alphabet. This lady missed most of the season because she now has new duties, parental duties, but we hope to see her back in the field again to start the next year. It's Fiona Buckley.
Fiona.
Come back.
Up next, hard to believe that this girl is only playing football with a few years. She's a natural between the posts, Daniel Clemmer.
Next up is a young player who's learning the game fast. She's very brave and she's one to watch for the future. It's Clodagh Donegan.
She scored one of the goals of the season in the county semi-final and a member of the victorious Kerry minor team last year, Kelly Enright.
This girl would love to play in the forwards, but she's too valuable in the backs. It's Tara Enright.
This girl kicked a wonderful free to win the County League final. She lives for Gaelic football and for her club, Éireann Finucane.
There's rumours going around that she is joining the Irish ladies soccer team after her super goal in the championship final. She's a TikTok sensation, we think. It's Ava Fitzgerald.
She had the privilege of being captain for the County League final win in Fitzgerald Stadium. Definitely one of the jokers in the dressing room, Catherine Flavin.
This girl has a thunderous shot from goal. You wouldn't stand in front of it. She's the quiet lady of the squad though. It's Ciara Hall.
This girl had a tough year this year through illness, but when she was able to play, she showed us that she was more than capable. She's a fiery defender, Ava Horn.
Tenacious and seriously hardworking. She is also my WhatsApp pole lady, Ciara Hudson.
Definitely another joker in the pack. She wants to move the training and the games to Knockanure. Marie Kennelly.
And she's still be late.
Another young girl learning her way, but she put in some massive performances and goals during the year. It's Nicola Kennelly.
She's not here tonight. She came back to the GA after a few years of being away and has had steadily improved all year. Had an incredible year actually. Aoife Lynch.
An All-Ireland winner with last year's under-16s. She took the football, senior football, seamlessly. I'll just, a quick one on this. At the start of the year, Pat said to me there was a player, she was with the under-16s in Moyvane, she might be good enough to come up. And I said, Pat, we've 30 players in the WhatsApp, like, you know, we don't need any more. She'll have plenty of football with the under-16s, the minors. I think the third game in, we were playing in Inverskina Gales away with 14. So Pat, ring that young one, see if she'll come. She came, she played 20 minutes in. I said, Pat, we're adding her to the WhatsApp group, she's going over. It's Michaela Mulville.
She's got a sweet left leg. She just loves scoring, and it takes a good player to try to stop her. Gillian Musgrave.
This girl scored a fine point in the league final in Fitzgerald Stadium. And she loves lots of running drills and training. It's Grania Musgrave.
This girl was very unlucky not to score a goal in the Donald Curtin final. We're of the belief that this is because she's spending a little bit too much time in Cork. Maria O'Flaherty.
A superb season by a player who gets on with the job with the minimum of fuss. Miss Consistent, we call her Ava Quinn.
She's one of the mainstays of the defence over the past 8 years. She's also tying the knot this year. Ashley Sheehy.
One of the fittest in the team, a relentless work rate. And in case anyone doesn't know, she's from the wall. It's Laura Sheeran.
I said one.
The word tough is often associated with the stacks in Moyvane, and this one is no exception. Breed Stack.
Well done, Breed. This lady got a few important goals for us this year. She's our own worst critic, but we know how important she is. It's Laura Stack.
This girl covers every blade on the pitch and smiles while she does so. She's also Orna's hairdresser. It's Myrna Wall.
Some players live for training. Some players don't. But it's what you do on the field on match day that counts. Isn't that right, Orna Wall?
We have 2 more sets of medals to present. First up, our assistant coach, Pat Fitzgerald. And second up, to the one and only Whiskers, Brian Cartier.
Okay, the second last award of the night is the Players Young Player of the Year. So this is the player voted for by the players, the Young Player of the Year. As with any successful team, you have to have new blood coming through. It keeps everybody on their toes. All the players have to keep performing to earn their place. And this year was no exception. There was 4 very strong players that came through, really showed their value. The team needed them. There was days there where every player counted and these girls came up. It's a big transition moving from minor up to seniors. It's daunting. I must say this group of players welcomed them with open arms, made the transition very easy. For these girls, they've had an incredible year. It was a very tough decision, I would imagine, by the players trying to choose one of the 4 girls. And for a finish, they were unable to choose just one. It happened to be a draw for Kelly and Wright and for Michaela Mulvane. Well done, girls.
Now we're on to the Senior Players Player of the Year. I suppose when a team has such a successful year like the lads have had, you have to say it's not achievable with one player, you know, being a superstar. It's a panel thing. There's so many superstars within the 25 of them. But some people just perform to a high level consistently. And this player performed to a high level from the time we met in February till the time we finished in November. She never let up. There was games where we were defeated. She was the best player in the field. There was games we won. She was the best player in the field. Her consistency throughout the season was phenomenal. And rightly so. Her skill level was so high. Her awareness and reading of the game was so high, and it is no surprise, I would say, to anyone here that the Senior Players Player of the Year is Ava Quinn.
just one more final presentation to make, and I'd like to call on our 2 winning captains this year to come up and help make the presentation. Just a token of appreciation from the players to our management team. Thanks a million, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the night.
on the